Welcome back to Universal Secret. That is full of secret about the world, about spiritual and physical. Yeah. So today these are I'm gonna share you another secret about our life today that is really, really common. I'm not lying. Check about it after you listen to this my topic. Check about it. It do happen to everybody. It do happen to everyone, including me that is talking to you right now. So the title goes like this: is that some negative vibe that happen to us daily. There are some negative things that happen to us daily. You understand? Sometimes we are not even smart enough to figure it out. Sometimes we are not even smart enough to really know. You understand? To really know if they do exist. So today I'm going to tell you some of the negative vibe that do happen to us in our life every day. And these things is happened. Sometimes you don't even count it as something, but it's very important. But I will talk about the negative vibe I'm talking about. Then after that, I will give you advice on what to do about it. Okay. So now let's deep into life. Let's deep into spiritual and physical. We are going to talk about physical and spiritual here. Don't be scared. It is normal. We all have spiritual life. We all have physical life. When you lie down to sleep, that spirit that move from your body are the spiritual one that go into the reign of the spirit. You say, I have a dream. Yeah, that is spiritual. You understand? But the physical one is the one I'm talking to you right now. You understand? This physical one does not really have power than the spiritual one. I don't want to go into that. But let me talk about some of the negative vibe that happens to us daily. You understand? Something that happens to you every day you are not even aware of is what I want to really talk about now. So number one, I just jot them down so that I won't forget because it's a deep spiritual things that happen to us every day. So number one is finding yourself doing after talking to some people. Have you not observed this particular thing happening to you in your life daily, every time, every day? There are some people you will talk to. They will motivate you. They will encourage you. They will, you will love talking to them. You have happiness. You have joy. In the negative side I'm talking about today, where there are some people you talk to, you say, God, the that negative energy you receive from that person, it will just spoil your day. So that is what I said. These are things that happen to us every day. Have you not observed it? There are some people you talk to in a day. Your day will not go well with you. You understand? You will not even have joy. It's full of sadness, sorrows, pains, thinking. You begin to think after having this conversation with that your friends or with that whosoever you want to have conversation with. You start thinking. You start panicking every time. But every time the person call, you understand? It's connections. So you as the individual, I'm going to advise you. If you know this kind of people, anytime they called you, they don't have anything positive to add to your life. Rather than to make you to have, you have to be panic, you'll be thinking negative, and your days will just go down, will just spoil. Call them off. Even though you don't start with quarrel, just know how to ignore them. There are a lot of people that will just call you. They say, no, 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 no. I don't want to pick this call because I don't want my day to spoil. Yes. So that is just the solution to it. There are people like that when you call them or when they called you, they will spoil your day. Because whatever they are going to discuss with you is not going to be bring positive. It's full of what? Negativity. You understand? Negative things. Things that will draw your energies, things that will not encourage you, things that will not put smiles on your face, things that will not even give you joy. There are a lot of people like that called you. If you say I'm lying, observe your day. Observe people that called you. Observe your conversation with people. It's the truth, it's the facts. The second one again is what? Think about this. Other people mood affects you somehow. Do you know that there are some other people mood that affect you somehow? There are some people that will come across you in a day. There are some people that you have a contact with in a day. You understand? They will just affect you somehow. Have you not observed it? It do happen. Observe it. You understand? There are some people maybe, let's say for example, early in the morning, maybe you are going for like appointment or something that will give you joy or give you something, promotions or whatever good things. You understand? The person you will jam first of all, you will set your eyes on. Maybe the person is crippled or the person is somehow or whatever, or blind. That have already give you the signal that your day is not going to go well with you. You understand? So there are some people mood that will change you, that will even add more pains, like you don't even have joy. Yes, there are people like that. Observe it. Another one again is what? Filling your mind with thoughts you cannot even shake off. Yes, there are sometimes you just have these thoughts inside you. You begin to get worried about things you have not even seen. If I get disappointed in this job, or if what happened, you don't just be thinking unnecessarily. The thing have not even yet happened to you, but you just begin to think, think. Or maybe you are just in a relationship. How is this my relationship? Will it go well? How am I going to start? What if I don't go well? Will this man marry me? Will I end up well? Will I deliver well? Maybe you are pregnant. You say, how will I deliver well? What is going to happen? You understand? My mother, all those things. There are some thoughts inside you that you cannot even check off. Are you that kind of person? You experience it. You don't even know how to get that thought, that thinking out of you. There are people that experience. Everybody experiences. Stop looking at me. That's just a fact. So if you're in this kind of particular person that experiences all these things I'm saying, I have solution for you. So another one again. Do you also experience things like this when something about the energy of your homes or your working place does not feel right? You feel something about your working place or your home does not feel right, or even with your children, with your marriage, with your husband, or with your mother, your father, you just feel something, just you feel your spirit is telling you something, but you don't know how to place your hand on it. You understand? You feel uncomfortable and you don't know how you're going to explain, because even though you explain to people, people will not understand you, especially those that have been there or that have experience. You understand? Are you the kind of people that have this kind of particular experience in them? If you have this kind of experience in you, I have solution for you. Okay, I have an advice for you how you can handle it. There are some people, they will say, how that my working place, there's something that is just it does not feel right. They cannot place their hand on it. This is my new home I just entered. There is just something about it. It does not feel right. This is my children. Their behavior, I don't know. Something is telling me inside my body. I feel something about my children. Yes, if you are that kind of person, it's normal. It's instinct. You listen to it and it do work. Okay. Another one again on the list is what? Sometimes you feel negative energy of setback. You understand? There are some certain time things are not moving well with you. It's supposed to move well with you. You understand? Maybe like financial setback, sickness, and all those things. Sometimes you cannot even sleep very well at night. You understand? Sometimes you wake up in the midnight, you alone. You begin to think negative, panic, and all those things. Yes. Did all these things I just mentioned, I think they are just about 5. Did they really happen to you as individuals? It is normal things. Think about it. It do happen to everybody in this life. If it do happen to you as an individual, this is what you will do. Another advice I will give to you is that since you cannot handle, since you cannot do, what will you do? Try much as possible to check it off and to leave it. Tell yourself that what will be will be. What will not be, it can never be. Because if you kill yourself, you see that problem, you see that thing you are panicked for, you don't even know whether it is true or not. That is just the fact. Just leave it. Anytime the thought, another solution again, which is the second one I want to tell you, anytime the thought is coming towards you, this thing, I don't feel this thing is right. I don't feel, I don't know whether this thing is going to happen. I don't know if I will get pregnant. I don't know if I will deliver successfully. I don't know if I will get married. Oh, my age is going. This and this, menopause, all those negative things. Just shake it off, you understand? Let it go. You know why? There are things you cannot handle. There are things you can't handle. Things you cannot handle, let them be. Okay? And silence that voice. Silence that voice. Anytime the voice want to raise itself, silence it and say, hey, shut up. Stop talking. If you don't have anything to say, shut up. You understand? Do you know a voice do happen? You have voice. There are 2 types of voice. We have God, we have devil. I don't know. I think I have that one in one of my video. Go and watch it. Devil do speak. God do speak. You understand? It's left for you to identify the one that is devil, the one that is God. So anytime you receive negative, most times negative thinking, talking, silence it. You understand? That is it. Another thing you have to also do is that things you cannot also handle. The 4th one, leave it for God. Just say, God, please, I cannot do this. I don't even have power. I don't even know what is the best for me, what is not best for me. Just take absolute control of everything. You are the one that created me. Just take everything. That is just the facts. This thing do happen. Then for those people that called you, that drain your energy, that does not have anything good to say to you, that will motivate you, that will encourage you, whenever they are calling, stop picking their calls. Maybe after some 20 minutes or a day or 2 days or 1 week, you say, I call the person, oh, please, oh, I was just busy, oh, something happened, oh, story. So that by the time you do the person 3 times, 2 times, 4 times, the person will stop calling you so that your energy will not go down. That is just the best solution to all these things I just mentioned. If you know you are experiencing all these things, keep your comment below. And also, if you have solution about this, keep your comment below for the comment section. See you for the next moment video.